Hello everyone, you are watching the channel Incredible Facts. The U.S. Navy employs a diverse range of advanced weapon systems, including missiles like the Tomahawk, guns such as the Mark 45, and torpedoes. These systems offer precision, range, and versatility, enhancing the Navy's operational capabilities across air, surface, and subsurface domains. Today, we want to show you the 10 deadliest weapons of the U.S. Navy. 76mm Oto Melara. The 76mm Oto Melara gun, also known as the Mk-75, is a compact and versatile naval artillery system widely used by the U.S. Navy. It features a high rate of fire and advanced fire control capabilities, making it effective for engaging surface targets, anti-aircraft defense, and providing naval gunfire support for ground forces. The system is lightweight and can be easily integrated onto a variety of naval platforms, including frigates, destroyers, and amphibious ships, enhancing the overall firepower and versatility of the Navy's fleet. Its reliability, accuracy, and adaptability make it a critical component of naval operations across a wide range of mission profiles. From the operational point of view, the gun can fire at the max rate of fire of 120 rounds a minute all of its loaded ammunition without interruption, delivering a huge amount of ammunition payload on the target versus time, also on very distant targets. Moreover, the mount can also be fitted with a dual or multiple ammunition feeding system in order to provide the user with the capability to easily and rapidly select from the carousel different types of ammunition in accordance with the incoming threats. Mark 45 Mod 4. The 5-inch or 127mm 62 caliber Mark 45 Mod 4 naval gun system is in U.S. Navy service today and is ready to significantly enhance naval surface fire support and overall mission performance. Major upgrades of the Mark 45 Mod 4 include a 62 caliber barrel, strengthened gun and mount subsystems, advanced control system enhancement, and a reduced signature, and low maintenance gun shield. The Mark 45 Mod 4 provides a range of more than 20 nautical miles or 36 kilometers with the Navy's new 5-inch cargo projectile and an improved propelling charge. The Mark 45 gun has a sustained rate of fire of approximately 16 to 20 rounds per minute, allowing for rapid and continuous engagement of targets. The Mark 45 gun is installed on various classes of U.S. Navy ships, including Arleigh-Burke-class destroyers, Ticonderoga-class cruisers, and Zumwalt-class destroyers, among others, providing these vessels with a potent anti-surface and anti-air capability. The primary roles of the Mark 45 gun include naval gunfire support for ground operations, anti-surface warfare to engage enemy ships and vessels, and anti-aircraft defense against airborne threats, enhancing the overall combat capabilities of naval vessels. Mark 38 Mod 3 machine gun system. The Mark 38 MGS is a low-cost, stabilized self-defense weapon system that dramatically improves ships' self-defense capabilities in all weather conditions, day or night. Installed aboard 14 different classes of U.S. Navy ships and U.S. Coast Guard cutters, it is used extensively by the U.S. military as well as by NATO forces. A major upgrade to the Mod 3 is the system's advanced electro-optical infrared sensor, which provides 330-degree surveillance capability and 3 fields of view. The superior optics allow sailors to monitor the seas and respond to threats even in extremely low light conditions, with the benefits of a low-contrast, low-light level color day camera and an eye-safe laser rangefinder. While the EO/IR sensor system is integrated with the Mod 3's state-of-the-art fire control systems, the Mark 38 Mod 3 is unique from other naval weapons because its surveillance system moves separately from the gun system, preventing adversaries from easily knowing they have been detected. The Mark 38 Mod 3 provides a range of 1.5 miles or 2.5 kilometers and selectable rates of fire from a single round to 180 rounds per minute and fires all U.S. Navy approved 25mm ammunition. Phalanx CIWS. The Phalanx Close-In Weapon Systems, or CIWS, is an automated gun-based close-in weapon system to defend military watercraft automatically against incoming threats such as aircraft, missiles, and small boats. It was designed and manufactured by the General Dynamics Corporation Pomona Division, later a part of Raytheon. Consisting of a radar-guided 20mm Vulcan cannon mounted on a swiveling base, the Phalanx has been used by the United States Navy and the naval forces of 15 other countries. The U.S. Navy deploys it on every class of surface combat ship except the Zumwalt-class destroyer and San Antonio-class amphibious transport dock. The CIWS is designed to be the last line of defense against anti-ship missiles. Due to its design criteria, its effective range is very short relative to the range of modern ASMs, from 1 to 5 nautical miles or 2 to 9 kilometers. The gun mount moves at a very high speed and with great precision. The system takes minimal inputs from the ship, making it capable of functioning despite potential damage to the ship. Electromagnetic Railgun. A railgun is a weapon that maximizes the power of electromagnetic force to provide firepower at incredible speeds over long distances. Compared to traditional weapons that use chemical combustion to trigger the explosive, the weapon relies on magnetic field's potential and kinetic energy properties to damage and destroy its targets. Having a robust naval warfare arsenal has become increasingly important as evolving global conflicts occur in the key maritime interests of the United States. Railguns can provide the U.S. Navy with a formidable missile defense system, allowing for superior firepower, speed, range, and accuracy. The United States Navy initiated the railgun development in 2005. The agency allocated over $500 million to spur developments for the futuristic weapon capable of firing supersonic projectiles. Railguns are supposed to be next-generation equipment, but they never became a reality. After more than 15 years, the Navy paused the program development for electromagnetic railgun in 2021. The Navy cited financial constraints and technology maturation, systems integration, and other developmental challenges to halt the project. Moreover, the Navy had not seen railguns deliver their range on paper in real-life application. Laws. The AN/SEQ-3 Laser Weapon System, or LAWS, is a laser weapon developed by the United States Navy. The weapon was installed on the USS Ponce for field testing in 2014. In December 2014, the United States Navy reported that the LAWS system worked perfectly against low-end asymmetric threats, and that the commander of Ponce was authorized to use the system as a defensive weapon. The LAWS is a ship defense system that has so far publicly engaged in an unmanned aerial vehicle and a simulated small boat attacker. LAWS uses an infrared beam from a solid-state laser array, which can be turned to high output to destroy a target or low output to warn or cripple the sensors of a target. Against a larger aircraft like a helicopter, LAWS can burn through some vital components to cause it to crash. However, as a developmental project, the issues, some of them are due to the nature of its development as a developmental prototype, such as the bulky trickle charge capacitors and long charge time, difficulty tracking small targets, and problems producing a single synchronized and coherent beam from the 6 smaller emitters prevented the LAWS from entering serial production. Mark 48. The Mark 48 heavyweight torpedo is used by all classes of submarine as their anti-submarine warfare and anti-surface warfare weapon. The Mark 48 torpedo is a heavyweight acoustic homing torpedo with sophisticated sonar, all digital guidance and control systems, digital fusing systems, and propulsion improvements. The latest version of the Mark 48 is the Mod 7, which is optimized for both traditional and emerging missions. The current unit cost of a Mark 48 Mod 7 torpedo is approximately $4.2 million, according to the Navy's 2025 fiscal year budget request. The Mark 48 torpedo is designed to be launched from submarine torpedo tubes. The weapon is carried by all U.S. Navy submarines, including Ohio-class ballistic missile submarines and Seawolf, Los Angeles, and Virginia-class attack submarines. Mark 48 and Mark 48 ADCAP torpedoes can be guided from a submarine by wires attached to the torpedo. They can also use their own active or passive sonars to execute programmed target search, acquisition, and attack procedures. The torpedo is designed to detonate under the keel of a surface ship, breaking the keel and destroying its structural integrity. The Mark 48 can be used as deep as 1,200 feet or 365 meters, at a distance as far as 5 miles or 8 kilometers. The torpedo has a 650-pound or 295-kilogram high-explosive warhead. Tomahawk Block 5. The Tomahawk Land Attack Missile, or TLAM, is a long-range, all-weather, jet-powered subsonic cruise missile that is primarily used by the United States Navy and Royal Navy in ship and submarine-based land attack operations. The Tomahawk has been in service since the 1980s but continuously upgraded to the new Block 5 variants, which includes an anti-ship missile capability. The Tomahawk is designed to operate at very low altitudes while maintaining high subsonic speeds. Its modular design enables the integration of numerous types of warheads, guidance, and control systems. The missile can be armed with a nuclear or unitary warhead or a conventional submunitions dispenser with combined effect bomblets. The weight of the missile is 2,900 pounds, or 1,315 kilograms. The missile can be launched from over 140 U.S. Navy ships and submarines. U.S. Navy launch platforms were modified to accommodate the upgraded Tomahawk missile variants. 4 Ohio-class nuclear ballistic missile submarines were converted into cruise missile submarines for firing Tomahawk missiles. The Virginia-class submarines were also fitted with the new vertical launch modules for Tomahawk missiles. UGM-133 Trident II D5. The UGM-133 Trident II D5 is a 3-stage, solid-fueled, submarine-launched intercontinental range ballistic missile. The Trident D5 missile is deployed by both the United States and United Kingdom on their respective Ohio and Vanguard-class nuclear missile submarines. The Trident D5 was originally intended to significantly increase range compared to first-generation Trident I C4s. However, the Navy eventually shifted its emphasis from increasing range to improving accuracy, as the Trident D5's counterforce mission became a focal design point. The Trident D5 has a range of 7,450 miles, or 12,000 kilometers, and can carry a payload as large as 6,170 pounds, or 2,800 kilograms. Its payload carries a post-boost vehicle which can carry up to 12 re-entry vehicles, though new start limits the number to 8. These re-entry vehicles can be either the Mk4 with a W76 100 kiloton yield warhead or the Mark V, which has a W88 475 kiloton yield warhead. The system uses an inertial navigation system combined with a stellar reference system that provides an accuracy of 295 feet or 90 meters CEP. SM-6. The RAM-174 Standard Extended Range Active Missile, or ERAM, or Standard Missile 6, SM-6, is a missile in current production for the United States Navy. It was designed for extended-range anti-air warfare purposes, providing capability against fixed and rotary-wing aircraft, unmanned aerial vehicles, anti-ship cruise missiles in flight, both over sea and land, and terminal ballistic missile defense. It can also be used as a high-speed anti-ship missile. The SM-6 can discriminate targets using its dual-mode seeker, with the semi-active seeker relying on a ship-based illuminator to highlight the target and the active seeker having the missile itself send out an electromagnetic signal. The active seeker has the ability to detect a land-based cruise missile amid ground features, even from behind a mountain. Estimates of the SM-6's range vary. Its official published range is 150 miles or 240 kilometers. But it could be anywhere from 230 miles or 370 kilometers to as much as 290 miles or 460 kilometers. Well, that's all, friends. Thanks for watching. Write in the comments which of the naval weapons you like the most. Also, click the like button and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any new interesting videos.